Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope you're having a good day. This is Klauz, and today, I noticed that a lot of people like my Nintendo videos. So I was like, let's just get my thoughts out there. I'll tell you guys what Nintendo franchises like, because we got Nintendo tiers right here. We got a lot of franchises. This is the pretty comprehensive one, best one I could find. So, we're gonna go through it, we're gonna put the games in their tiers. So, pretty self-explanatory. At the top, we have top notch. These are the best of the best games ever. I like them the most. Good times. If you play these games, you're gonna enjoy it, I imagine. So yeah, worth playing. Solid. You can have some fun, but you're not missing too much. And whatevs, I don't really care that much, in all honesty, at that point. There's not really anything I think is bad on here for the most part. So that's why it's not like a bad tier, just kind of whatevs. But yeah, you'll see. We'll keep going. Of course, we have not played. Anything I haven't played, it's gonna go in here. But they will be ordered in here too. The stuff I actually want to try out is gonna be higher. Yeah. So let's get right rolling. Starting off with the classic #1, Super Mario. Super Mario. He belongs in good times. The reason I would say. So 3D Mario games, they're always fun. If you want to like speedrun or something, that's good. The level design can be pretty good. They're not all like knockouts, but I would say there's at least over half of them are pretty good times, at least. 2D Mario's it's kind of whatever, but it's still good. But yeah, Mario's got a lot of iconic characters. Mario's of course good. Luigi's good. Who else? Freaking Wiggler. Wigglers are awesome. Yeah, play Mario if you like funny characters. That's what I would say. Mario Kart, that's gonna be the first one that goes into the top-notch tier. Mario Kart is amazing. It's the best racing game, just ever. I like going fast. 200cc, that Mario Kart 8, that's fun. Mario Kart Wii, that's a game I hold very close to home. Yeah, Mario Kart's awesome. I've played it since I was young. It's probably the one thing I've played the longest here, because I'm just consistently. I don't even get nostalgic for it because I still play Mario Kart Wii today. So yeah, Mario Kart, awesome, love it. Mario Golf, I think good times as well. A little below Super Mario. There's some good Mario Golf games like World Tour and Toastal Tour. Those games are great, and I would like to play those games a lot. Everything else, I don't really care that much for, but those two games on their own, they've earned their way up here. So yeah, that's where it's gonna be. Next up, we got Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis is kind of whatevs because it's just you're playing tennis. I'd rather play it in real life. And Mario Super Sluggers, I think it's a bit better. Super Mario Strikers. Let's just get all these sports games out of the way first. I think Super Mario Strikers is better than Mario Sluggers, but Charge is really good. I haven't played the first one, but Battle League, that game sucks. So yeah, overall solid. And Mario Super Sluggers, not a huge baseball fan, but the game is pretty good to play still, I think. So yeah, it'll end up right there. Dr. Mario, it's a puzzle game. Don't care. Sorry. Mario Party. Thing is, old Mario Party is good, so I think that gives it a good spot in good times. But some of the newer ones, not as great. But hey, you got some friends over. You just pop in Mario Party. It's gonna be a night to remember. That's for sure. Mario and Luigi is. I think it's solid. I've only played a few, and I don't remember them too much, but they were fun, and I did enjoy them. So we'll put in solid, but there's a case it could be like a good times, Paper Mario, that's definitely a good times. If it was just the first two, then like it would definitely probably be like really higher. But because we have some lackluster entries, and not even first two. Super Paper Mario Exit 2. Yeah, Sticker Star, mid. Color Splash, mid. Everything else, pretty good. So, good times with Paper Mario. And yeah, Mario versus Donkey Kong. Not a huge fan, unfortunately. Just seems like a game for like 8-year-olds, and I'm not 8, so I haven't played that. Sorry. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is a game I actually really like. The original Winter in Vancouver in 2010. That was the game back when I was young, because you know I live around there, and like, you know, it has Mario and all the sports and stuff. It's awesome. After that, it's like, it's kind of just, I realize it's not as good, and when you grow older, you kind of don't enjoy it as much. But I think it'll go pretty safely at the top of solid for right now. Luigi's Mansion. That's fine. I'm not like pining for a new one, but yeah, it's good enough. Wario Land, have not touched, but we'll put it there for now, I guess. WarioWare, I played Get It Together on the Switch, and that was good. I don't have much desire to go back and play the rest, so I guess we'll just put it there for now. I like the characters in the game, though. They're pretty funny. Yoshi's pretty whatevs, but I'd rather give Yoshi a shot over these games, so we'll go there. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is going above Super Mario for now. Haven't played the first 3, and I know people might say I'm missing out, but I don't really know if I want to. And basically, the first 3 and the spin-offs in Donkey Kong 64, they don't look that good. Like, I do not. People might disagree, but I don't think they look that good. But Turns, Tropical Freeze, those games are awesome. And I love Donkey Kong as a character. Diddy Kong's awesome. Dixie Kong, Cranky Kong, Funky Kong. Even like, I don't know, who else is there? Tiny Kong. Tiny Kong's alright. Yeah. If you make a Kong character, that's probably gonna be good. So we'll put Donkey Kong in good times for now. Legend of Zelda. It's another top-notch franchise. I don't think many people would disagree with that, because Zelda is consistently pretty good. I think it'll probably end up being at the bottom of the top notches, just because, for me, I don't have much desire in playing the old 2D games. I really like the 3D ones, but the 2D's kind of like, it's good, but I'm not that interested in it. So I kind of put it at the bottom of top notch. But yeah, if there's a new 3D Zelda game coming out, you know I'm gonna get it, and it's one of the best franchises for going on an adventure, virtual adventure type thing. So yeah, Zelda earns a spot in the top notch. Then we got Tingle's games. I don't really care. I must say. Pokemon's kind of fallen off, you know. When I was like 8, Pokemon was like life. But you know, I grew up, and the games, they kind of suck now. Okay, they don't all suck, but they kind of fell off in quality, and it's just like, you know, do I really want to be an adult who's playing these games that clearly are just made just to sell to kids? So I don't know. I don't care too much about Pokemon these days, but I do still have good memories for it, which is why I think Good Times is a spot for it to go. But yeah, Pokemon, it's lost me a bit, I must say. We got a bunch of spin-offs here. I haven't touched any of them. I don't know how to order these in here. Probably like, we'll go that there. That could be fun. I'll try Pokemon Snap Out, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I mean, I know people like that. Pokemon Rumble, no, I don't care. Okay, let's keep moving. We're doing good so far. We got like 80 things on here, and I think we're making a good pace. Next up, we got Kirby. You can see in the bottom right corner of your screen, we got some Kirby footage going on. Just, you know, I hope that helps, you know, stimulate some engagement, some interest for you guys. Kirby's going pretty high. I wouldn't put it top notch because there's only so much you can play with a Kirby game, but I do really love them. Kirby's awesome. All the enemies are awesome. I love all the copy abilities. That's basically the highlight of the franchise for me. And yeah, Kirby's also super consistent with quality. Like basically everything after Return to Dreamland and after, except for a few spin-offs and like Star Allies. Those games are just, they're knockouts. So Kirby's earned a spot right up in good times. You play Kirby, you'll have some good times. Animal Crossing. This one's kind of hard. I think good times is fair. You can have a lot of fun with Animal Crossing, but you kind of have to be in the mood to play it. If you're not in the mood to play it, then it won't go too well. You can get yourself bored pretty quickly. So I'll put it there. I'll enjoy Animal Crossing. It can have some fun with it before. ARMS. So I was kind of in an ARMS phase before, I must admit. I don't care too much for it today, but it was a solid game. The characters were fun, the gameplay was cool enough. So, solid. Advance Wars. So I played the Reboot Camp, just came out not too long ago. It's pretty good. Now I would say, yeah, pretty good Advance Wars fan, so I'd be overrating it though. I'll leave it there. It's fine. It's fine. Chibi Robo I haven't played. I'll put it like pretty high up here though because the GameCube game, that looks pretty good. Next up, this is the one. This one we've been waiting for. Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's right at the top. Man, there's so much to say about why Fire Emblem is a good game. It's just nothing else. If you're playing it's the permadeath. That's what makes me like it so much. If you're playing something with actual stakes, you start to care more. If you don't know Fire Emblem, basically, if your units die, they're gone. So there's just there's no feeling like just working so hard to get a unit ready and then just losing them. And it's extremely frustrating, but at the same time, you know, it's good to have that release, that energy, that care for a character in your game. And what else? The music's always good. The games are always fun. I played basically all of them. Fire Emblem's at the top. Nothing else is gonna top it. There's only one franchise left around here. I don't know which one it is. We'll get to it later. Only one that could really ever top it. But for now and for the foreseeable future, I think Fire Emblem's gonna be like safely at the top of just all franchises. Next we got two that I haven't played, F-Zero and Golden Sun. I definitely played both. I think I'll put Golden Sun at the top just because I like JRPGs more, but yeah, both awesome. And definitely try them. Kid Icarus. I played a bit of Uprising, it was good. Yeah. I don't know what to say for it. I should play more of it. It was pretty fun from what I remember though. Metroid is gonna be just outside of top notch, I think, because I need to play more of it first. The thing is, I've only played the 2 key games, only the 5 in the main story. That's not the first 2, but the remakes. So that's Zero Mission, Samus Returns, Super Fusion, and Dread. I just played them non-stop right after each other, and that was really fun. Once I tried the Prime games though, I feel like Metroid could move into the top-notch tier. Just moving through it and getting good at it, being good with the boss fights and stuff, it's a really good feeling. So yeah, the exploration great, the lore is pretty cool, the enemy design's awesome. Metroid's great. I just need to play more and then could be at the top. I haven't played Mother. Sorry. I think it's fair. Right between Chibi Robo and New Pokemon Snap. Pikmin. Where do I put Pikmin? Pikmin's going pretty high. I've only played 3, but I'll move it down. But Pikmin 3 was a really good game. All the Pikmin are little funny dudes, and yeah, I don't know. I want to play more, but the first 2 GameCube games are pretty expensive, hard to come by. So I don't know how much I'll get around to it, but hey, Pikmin 4 is coming around soon. We're gonna be playing that for sure. Punch Out. Punch Out's the thing about Punch Out, it's basically a puzzle game. you just need to like learn how the opponents move. All the really old ones for like NES, SNES, that stuff, I'm not interested at all. The Wii one's pretty fun though. It's just I'm not interested in trying it out again, so I can't put it too high personally. But Punch-Out I think is still worth playing if you want to. Rhythm Heaven I haven't played, but not super big on rhythm games, so we'll just leave it there. Splatoon's pretty good. I'm not a giant Splatoon fan, but yeah, I'll hop on, slide around a bit. Now we have Star Fox. So the thing about Star Fox is there's 2 good games and a bunch of games that are not good. If there were more good games, it would not be here, but because if there ever was another Star Fox game, I'm just gonna assume it'll be a waste of time, so right now it's whatevs, but that could change. Smash Bros. It's like similar to Pokemon, but it's better. I put it there. I don't know, I don't enjoy playing Smash Bros. As much anymore. I got into more traditional 2D, 3D fighting games and like platform fighters like Smash. It's kind of like boring. But it is good seeing all the characters together, I guess, and that was a big draw. I'm being pretty nostalgic for Brawl as well, so it's still earned a spot here. And I'm just noticing there's going to be a lot of things coming up that I haven't played, so we'll get to that in a sec. But before that, Xenoblade Chronicles. So if you're a Xenoblade fan, you might have noticed the music in the background. It's from that game. There's a reason. It's because it's really good, and it's because the rest of the game is really good. And yeah, so it's squarely the 2nd place. That's the only franchise I could see overtaking Fire Emblem because it's the only one that's like as good to me. The reason I like it, so basically when you're young and you play games, like if you're playing like a really good one for the first one, for me it was like Mario Galaxy. There was just something magical about it, right? You couldn't really describe it, and it's hard to really capture it again as you keep playing. Nothing really caught my attention until I played Xenoblade for the first time, and I don't know, I just haven't felt that video game magic just like as strong as I did with it. And then I played the first one, played 2 and 3 as well. I haven't played X yet, but I will. And yeah, it's so much. It's hard to really describe and get into it here, but it's like, I don't know, if you think you want to try Xenoblade, try it out. You'll do yourself a favor. It's awesome. But yeah, so now we have a bunch of games I haven't played. I'm just gonna put the good ones that I think I kind of want to try up here first. 1080, snowboards are cool. Codename Steam, I actually want to play that. I know it's kind of silly, kind of a dead franchise, but I want to play it. Box Boy is pretty good too. And then these, I don't even know all of them. I'm just gonna throw them down here. This is like at the bottom of I don't care because I just don't care. And you know what? Any other games that I just don't care at all for, we'll just get them away now. Pushmo, sorry, I know Pushmo, but I just I'm not interested. Steel Diver, don't care. Style Stabby, nope. Puzzle League, Balloon Fight, that's a freaking NES game. Nobody freaking cares, but whatever. Game & Watch, don't care. Battle Clash, I don't know what Battle Clash is. Another NES game, just some art stuff. Big Brain Academy, what? But I don't know. Clubhouse Games, Minigame Collection, whoa. Puzzle game. Flip Notes? Is that the DSi? I don't know. I think it was Swap Note. That's the one I played. I'm sorry, I don't care for it. Nintendo Labo, don't care. Ring Fit, don't care. Yeah. And then at the top of games that I haven't played but I do kind of care for, Star Tropics. That's like a JRPG on the NES, but it's like Tropical. That's cool. I will try that out sometime when I get the chance to. Sin and Punishment. That game looks fun. But if you don't know what it is, it's like an anime shooter game. It's like Star Fox, but just like anime characters. That's my vibe. Yeah, I really want to try it. I really want to play the one on the Wii. N64, huh? Couldn't care too much, but the one on the Wii is like definitely on my list of games I'm gonna try out sometime soon. All right, so with that we have, how many we have left? Like 10, 11, 11. Yeah, it's 11. Pilot Wings. Played it a bit. I don't know, you're just flying around. It's not that interesting, actually. Yeah. Wave Race. I need to play more Wave Race. I've, like, briefly touched Wave Race on the GameCube. Blue Storm. It was fun, but good. I wasn't good at the controls, man, you know? But yeah, it's a good game. And I do want to play more of it. So, I will get to that at some point. NES Remix. It was good, but forgettable. I could probably just play the other NES games and that'd be fine, so. Brain Age. Brain Age. I don't care. I do, well, I don't know. That was like one of the first DS games I had, but like, it's just, I don't know, I don't need to use it anymore, I'm smart. Whatever. Oh, I forgot this. We don't have, yeah, 1-2 Switch. Don't care about that one. I haven't played Tomodachi Life or Miitopia, but I do want to try both of them. Miitopia, maybe not as much, but Tomodachi Life, yeah. That game's pretty silly. We'll put it here. I don't know, somewhere around there. Yeah, you know, just make an island with some funny Miis. They can do their own things. That's cool. That's worth it. Yeah, Tomodachi Life. And now, just a bunch of Mii games. We'll save the bigger one till the end. Wii Play sucks. There's no way around it. Wii Party is better. I think it's a little controversial, but Wii Party U is actually kind of a fun game. They had the Spot the Sneak game that was pretty good. Some funny mini games. Yeah, Wii Party U, kind of underrated actually. I'd say if you haven't played it, give it a try. Wii Fit, around there. Actually, I don't really care about Wii Fit. What am I doing? I'm not interested at all. And finally we have Wii Sports, Wii Sports Resort, Nintendo Switch Sports, Wii Sports Club. So Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports are really good. Wii Sports Club is weird. Nintendo Switch Sports, yeah. I think that averages out to there. Well, would you look at that? That's 83 franchises, and they're all ranked. So, let's just you know, these are ordered. So we got the top-notch franchises up here. That's locked in. These are the 4 best. I will make more videos about these. So if you're someone who likes these games, make sure you sub, because then I'm gonna make videos about them. Basically anything up to here though, up to like Smash, I'll probably make videos about as well. So you can expect that. Yeah. And then for the have not played, basically we get up to like probably like the first row. Those are games I think I'll try out when I get the chance to, especially Sin and Punishment. That looks good. Golden Sun, I will play that too. Coning's Team, that looks it looks fun actually. But yeah, so you know what? Just keep in mind before you go write your comments. If you don't want to write a hate comment, you know, I'm not going to stop you. But remember, this is just a completely personal opinion tier list. I'm not saying, objectively speaking, one game is more quality than the other. I'm just saying that I like the ones at the top more than the ones at the bottom. That's just what I like. That's what I play. If you play other stuff, that's cool. You know, your money, you spend what you want, and I have no problem with it. So just, yeah, keep that in mind. But hey, you know what? You know what? Thanks for watching this. Thanks for taking the time of the day. Just check out the video. Um, yeah, I don't know. I made Nintendo videos in the past, and people seem to like them. So it's as they say in the business, give the people what they want. But that'll bring us to the end. If you enjoy, give a sub, give a like, share this video around. You know, maybe there's some. Maybe I did something controversial. I don't freaking know, man. I don't know what people are saying these days. But yeah, just you know how to support me. If you want to support me, beat the algorithm. Be cool. Like the video and sub. Couldn't ask you for much more. But I think that'll wrap us up. So, you know what? You know what? I'll leave you guys with these words. Stay cool. Bye-bye.